it's Christina with Bubblegum Paper, and I'm here with a new Product Tuesday video. Yay! I'm going to be featuring the Simon Says Stamp February 2016 card kit. Now, I just love these monthly card kits from Simon Says Stamp. They always come with an assortment of fun stamps and products and paper, and there's so many different projects you can make with them. So I'll walk you through the contents of this month's kit and a project that I created with it. So let's get started. Each kit comes with a brand new Simon Says Stamp clear stamp set. Now you can also buy this stamp set a la carte from their website. This month's stamp set features really fun Valentine's Day images and also some sayings you can use year-round like yay, hello beautiful, and friend. They also gave us this intricate heart-shaped die. There's actually 8 mini hearts in there with really awesome outlines. And this month they partnered, or they're featuring, I should say, the Crate Paper Hello Love collection. So this is just what a great thing about the kit is that they use products from different manufacturers all the time. So you can get a sense for new manufacturers. Maybe you're not as knowledgeable about like who's who, and once you experience, their products, you're like, oh my gosh, I really love Crate Paper. This is so cool. So it's a great way to test things out. I really like this pattern paper collection too because it has pink and aqua and some of my favorite colors. It also comes with these enamel stickers that coordinate super well with the paper, and they're like bumpy to feel, so I really like that. They also gave us these sequins. There's mini red hearts, there's some hollow gold hearts, and then my favorite rose gold hearts. Oh, rose gold, super awesome. And then these really fun sentiment stickers that say Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Valentine's Day. They're in ombre colored. You can use it in your planners even. I know, Valentine's Day is one day. But seriously, you could decorate all of your planners and all of your calendars with those, as well as your cards. They also give us a 110-pound cardstock in coordinating colors and an inspiration sheet featuring products from the Simon Says Stamp design team. And they're all super talented as well. All right, so we're going to start our project. I have a standard A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 inches wide by 5 1/2 inches tall, and I'm using VersaFine ink to stamp the sentiment, Hello Beautiful, sort of in the lower right corner. Now, I love using VersaFine black ink when I'm not doing Copic coloring. So it's a great ink, it's pigment, it stays wet for a little longer than most dye inks, but it provides a really cool, sharp stamped image. And now I'm going to die cut a ton of little hearts from that really awesome heart die cut. At first I was going to separate the die into its individual heart pieces. Then I realized if they're still clustered, it might be easier to die cut all the hearts. So this is the most inefficient way, the least efficient way of doing it because they're half clustered and half a la carte. But I do manage to make it through, and in the end I end up separating the heart dies anyways. So here I'm doing the last lightest pink color, and then I'm taking all those individual hearts that I separated, and I'm using a little bit of washi tape to just scatter it on and hold it in place. The look I'm going for is, if you can imagine, hearts falling from the sky and ending up in a pile under the Hello Beautiful. So since I would like more than 8 hearts on the card, I'm running this through once. I'm going to go back, fill in all of the gaps, and run the card through a second time. And now I have the card completely die cut, and it actually looks really good on its own, but I'm going to be doing some more with it. I'm trimming down some of the pattern paper that came with the kit. So this one I'm cutting to 3/4 of an inch wide. And then I'm taking the black cardstock and I'll be cutting an 1/8 of an inch wide strip. So it's this really skinny strip that I'll put on the side. And I'm taking the ombre color paper and I'm cutting that to 3 inches wide. And I'm cutting out the darkest part of that paper because I only want to use the 3 lightest shades in the ombre paper for the background. Now here I'm going to glue it to the back of the main card base, and you'll see when I put this on there's still room for that little heart at the top. So I just took a piece of the scrap paper and cut a little triangle to fill it in, so nobody will ever know that it was not a full piece of paper. Now here comes the fun part. It's literally piecing together all of those intricate outline hearts into the die cut hearts in the box, in the card itself. So this takes a little bit of time, patience, and glue, so your fingers get a little bit sticky, which is why I'm using the tweezers. But it's so much fun. It's really, really fun. And just watching it come together, I was not the most organized when it came to organizing the different outline shapes, so it took me a while to figure out which one went where. But in the end, you know, it's just a handful of hearts, and I just glued them all in. So we had them outlining. And that's why I went with the lighter color paper, so the hearts were actually one shade darker than the paper itself. And now you can see I'm all done gluing it in, and you can see the outline. Don't worry about the glue, that will definitely dry in time. So even though it comes out blue, it dries. So now I'm taking the strips of paper I cut earlier, and I'm just using some adhesive tape runner, putting that along the back, and I'm trimming off the bottom so that it's flush. And then I'm taking the black little sliver as well, and I'm gluing that down. Now I'm taking the finished card front, and I'm going to glue that down to a standard A2 size top folding card base. So that is 4¼ inches wide by 11 inches tall, scored at the 5½ inch mark. And there's the finished card. Here are some close-up shots of the finished card. Thank you so much for watching. If you like videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. I promise I'll be making more videos this year. You can also visit my blog at bubblegumpaper.com for more project ideas, or follow me on social media, Instagram and Facebook at Bubblegum Paper. See you next time. Bye!